Rebel Reggae International. Live from Dallas, Texas. Sam Ross Radio. Sit back for the next 3 hours and let me take you on this musical journey on Spreaker.com to that higher level. Every Sunday and Monday from 7 p.m. Central Time until 10 p.m. Central Time. Good vibe, conscious lyrics, positive vibration. So keep it locked right here. Spreaker.com.
They took it out because it made them shook. Now the world is confused. As the man expose the truth, the propaganda catch a fire. Oh, Ethiopia, Ghana,
Ethiopia. We see the prophecy fulfilled. Through the seed of Solomon, some Babylon be still. But they never know such you are in Solomon, seal everything. And by the same powers, men elect become king. Through the son of Solomon and Sheba, the powers move from Jerusalem to Ethiopia. The mystery are found in the book, the Kembra, and the better get the law, and all that which are power.
Here in the Kembra, make we read it, to gain the knowledge of the truth, and feel complete it. Here in the better, make we read it, to learn the laws of the kings, the king of kings. Here in the Kembra, make we read it, to gain the knowledge of the truth, and feel complete it. Here in the better, make we read it, to learn the laws of the kings, the king of kings.
Like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Moses, David, and Solomon, we are the modern day patriots standing firm like Mount Sinai rock. We don't want no more false teachers. Give us the glory of the kings, the laws of the kings, from the King of Kings.
What we want is the right knowledge for the youth. The truth is what we want, and we don't want it dilute now. Them never know the youth would rise up now. For the truth, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here in the Kebra, make we read it, to gain the knowledge of the truth, and feel complete it. Here in the better, make we read it, to learn the laws of the kings, the king of kings. Here in the Kebra, make we read it, to gain the knowledge of the truth, and feel complete it. Here in the better, make we read it, to learn the laws of the kings of the kings of kings. Give we the children the guessing.
Yes, welcome once again to Rebel Reggae International, live from Dallas, Texas. Sam Ross ready here on this Monday evening, taking you to that higher level. Yes, I want to thank everyone for that came out and participated in the Rebel Reggae Euro celebration at the Irish Connection this Sunday. I appreciate love that for your participation and your presentation. We come on. This show is dedicated to that because we are resilient people, and for that we have many warriors. So here is one of them, Morgan Heritage, coming at you.
Why? your unrighteous ways. Unrighteous ways. He will say to you, and he will say to me, do you know what you have done unto me? The poor, the hungry, homeless, and the needy, boy. The same way we ignore them is the way we do the Father. So why do we ignore the hunger of our brothers and sisters? Why do we ignore? Tell me, why do we ignore the suffering of our mothers and fathers? Why do we ignore? Oh, ooh, God, tell me why. Oh, ooh, God, how can we all make up? Oh, make up for our wrongdoings, boy. To those in need who ask, help me, please. Can we find a way to love and treat them equally? They only ask for all the things they need, boy. Let us find a better way to attend to their needs. Tell me, why do we ignore the hunger of our brothers and sisters? Why do we ignore? Tell me, why do we ignore the suffering of our mothers and fathers? Why do we ignore? Oh, ooh, God, tell me why. Help us, please. Each day in each day out, I plead to all my fellow brethren and sisters who are able to help those who are unable to help themselves. So why do we ignore the hunger of our brothers and our sisters? Oh God, oh God, tell me why, tell me why. Oh, ooh, God, tell me, why do we ignore the hunger of our brothers and sisters? Why do we ignore? Tell me, why do we ignore the suffering of our mothers and fathers? Why do we ignore? Tell me, why do we ignore the hunger of our
You're listening to Rebel Reggae International with Ross Reddy. Keep it locked right here. Spreaker.com.
We were, yes, two wrongs to make one right. Two wrongs to make one right. Yeah, is it? Two wrongs to make one right. I don't know why we fuss and fight every day over triviality things. Yeah. All we need is love in our hearts. That's alright with me. That's so fine with me. So fine. That's all I need, girl. See? Two wrongs to make one right. Two wrongs to make one right. Two wrongs to make one right. Yeah. Two wrongs to make one right. Sometimes you know you alright, and I'm wrong. But before I could apologize, yeah, start
not to raise your voice at me.
Sorry, baby.
And it sounds so bad. The neighbors start to look at us. Yeah, yeah. They must be wondering why we fuss and fight. Yeah. They must be wondering what is wrong with us. We should be lovers and friends. We should be lovers and friends. Yeah. Until the end. Until the end. Us two wrongs to make one right. Two wrongs to make one right. And I know.
Two wrongs don't make
Yes, I know, yes. Two wrongs to make one right. Yeah. Let us live in love, in unity, peace and harmony. Let us live as one. Let's try to understand each other. Try to love each other, yeah, yeah. And don't fuss and fight. Lovers' problems not right, yeah. Lovers fight not right. Don't fight, might with right, girl. When I talk to you, I'm telling you the truth, and I tell you no lie. That's why you should listen to what I have to say. Carry out for others. Woman should be taking care of a man. That's how it is. Woman should be taking care of a man. And a man should love his woman. Give her all the necessary she needs. But I say, baby, two hearts to make one right. Two hearts to make one right. And I know.
two wrongs don't make
Yes, I know, yes. Two wrongs to make one right. Yeah.
You're listening to Rebel Reggae International with Ross Ready. Keep it locked right here. Spreaker.com.
Don't trust that man. That man could lose his trust. So many people have lost their trust in Jah. Jah know, that man could be any man. When you talk about trust, you got to be careful. For just most times cause a lot of fuss. Jah know, that man could be any man. Sometimes we got to look way back in life and try to remember the good times we had without no fight. Things have changed. Don't trust that man. That man could lose his trust. So many people have lost their trust in Jah.